or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems, too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the Winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Grosenberg Implement knows producers have been working hard, and with this needed rain we are seeing, the prospect of a great harvest is just a few months away. This would be a great time to stop by one of the 9 Grosenberg locations for an equipment inspection. Combines, tractors, windrowers, self-propelled sprayers, forage harvesters, any equipment you may need before getting back into the field. Plus, Grosenberg Implement has no payment, no interest options available for added cash flow. Check them out online, Grosenberg.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
After a good hunt, the last stop you should make is Dan's Last Shot in Colome. Dan's Last Shot can handle your wild game and custom processing. They clean pheasants and make a mean pheasant sausage, too. They process all wild game, including deer and elk, and they're open 7 days a week during hunting season and can ship your meat home for you. Stop in on Main Street in Colome to check out the gift shop, full meat counter, and taxidermy items. Or after hours, call Dan at 605-840-2179. And if you're thinking custom processing, call 605-842-1828 to get your pork or beef scheduled.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Hi, this is Logan from Let's Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Newenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
Just like our hometown winter warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With a full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco, locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step for better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 south-central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793 or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County, serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday, you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605-842-1481 or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all Winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Whether you're pregnant or planning ahead, you and your baby deserve a healthy start. We offer a wide range of services such as advocacy, health screenings and education, care coordination and car seat safety, participant empowerment, referral services, and fatherhood support. To learn more about Great Plains Healthy Start, visit greatplainstravelhealth.org or call one of our 5 service areas today. Brought to you by Great Plains Healthy Start, so that the people may live.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winter, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winter, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
All right, let's get to the championship game here today. The Wagner Red Raiders are going to take on the Platte-Geddes. We're going to call them, they're not the Whitecaps. The Legion is the Whitecaps. We get to go with Mallards. That was agreed upon between a few individuals over here, and we're going to call them the Mallards. Both these teams get to this championship game with convincing wins in the semifinals. First, Wagner 12-3 over the winner Colome Royals, and in the nightcap last night, Platte decisively over Gregory County. I think it was a similar score, I think 11-3. Let's go ahead and get to this matchup. No keys to the games, as we're always loading stuff as quickly as we can. First for Wagner, Colton Zephyr going to lead things off. He is going to be the catcher. He was the winning pitcher last night. Ethan Gable will bat second and play center field. Landon Ronfeldt, a great game at third base last night. He's at first tonight, batting third. Connor Gable, the pitcher, will bat cleanup. Mason Milk, the extra hitter, batting fifth. Jacob Kotap batting sixth and playing left field. Cooper Kuhlman, my guy, the little shortstop, going to play shortstop, as I said, and bat seventh. Here's your first pitch from Gracer. Gracer, actually, that's James Leader getting the start on the mound. Going to punch home a called strike one. Called strike two for Leader. Finishing out that lineup for Wagner, Tyler Ronfeldt was at shortstop last night. He's at second tonight, batting eighth. This one going to be fouled out of play. Batting ninth is Cooper Slaba, the lefty, playing third and 10th. Austin DeVries, got a chance to talk to him after last night's game. 3 for 3 in that victory over the Royals. He's the DH and the number 10 hitter for the Wagner 14U Raiders. Taking a look. Let's see if they're live on Game Changer. They are not. I'd give them the Wi-Fi if they were not. Swinging. Strike three. That'll put one in the books. And let's see if I can't find a live game here. Wagner, see if you're on Game Changer for this game. Wagner's 14 U's. Not what I'm looking for. There, we found it. Wagner VFW. You can always find one of the two Game Changers. So let's take a look as this count has went 0-2. That pitch off the plate for ball one. Defensively, it's Leader on the mound. Hotteshell is the catcher. Defensively, that infield after this pitch is going to be put into play. Slow roller. Oh, foul ball. That one hurts, as that is a foul ball off the foot. Gable going to try walking this one off. The infield for the Mallards, it's going to be Bolches at first, Peterson at second, DeVries is at shortstop, Bodie Kuiper over at third base. The outfield from left to right, Gracer, Duffy, Ziggy Duffy, and then Teddy Duffy in right field. Called strike 3, and that's out number 2. Leader recording a couple of strikeouts, and we're starting to get into a flow here. We apologize for our tardiness. Here's a look at the number 3 hitter, and this is Landon Ronfelt. It's first pitch strike. As we start swinging cameras all over Leahy Bowl. Good pitch, nice fastball. Ronfelt will pop it foul. I'm going to brighten this one shot up. Yeah, we might go .25 just to brighten it up for you a little bit.
That's when we do errors. Oh, so you can punch in the position. So first baseman makes an error.
Another foul ball. It's going to be too bright at home plate, so we'll adjust it back. That ball misses upstairs after a good battle, fighting up a couple good strikes. Count's going to go 2-2 to Ronfelt. Called strike 3 to end the inning. Leader recording 3 strikeouts. The Mallards, Platte coming to the dish here in 60 seconds.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back here at Leahy Bowl, let's go ahead and take a look after 1/2 inning. Great start for Platte as leader records 3 strikeouts. I'm going to double check that. I'm sure all 3 were strikeouts, yes. Taking a look at this batting order, it's going to be Ziggy Duffy leading things off. He's in center field. And batting second is DeVries, the shortstop. Leader, the pitcher, will bat third. Bodie Kuiper, your left-handed cleanup hitter, over at third. Shea Peterson at second base, batting fifth. Beckham Hotteshell is the catcher, batting sixth. Aiden Bolche, going to be your number 7 hitter, playing first base. Teddy Duffy, the right fielder, he bats 8th, and Henry Gracer, the left fielder, going to round things out for the Platte-Geddes. We're calling them the Mallards. We're renaming this junior team. Defensively, Connor Gable is on the mound for Wagner. Catching him, Colton Zephyr. The infield from first to third is Landon Ronfelt, Tyler Ronfelt. Shortstop today is going to be Cooper Kuhlman, Cooper Slaba at third. The outfield from left to right, Jacob Kotab, Ethan Gable, and in right field, where did he go? We have a couple 8s? No. Ryder is at second base. I'm guessing Ryder's in right field. We have a couple different options there. Taking a look, your leadoff hitter, Ziggy Duffy. First hit. Going to get by Coleman. He's upset with himself as that's going to be an error to put the leadoff man aboard in Duffy. And with that, I'm going to flip it to Hayes DeVries. There's that smile. Love the smiles. Runner on the move. First pitch ball. Platte with man in scoring position right off the get-go. Taking again a look at DeVries.
What is it? Over on the right. Oh, where it says H-E? Yep.
As all events, it is Farmers Union Insurance Agency, our official statewide sponsor. Ground ball. Coolman going to have no play, but he traps Duffy.
What you doing? Oh, that's interference.
Coolman going to get caught for defensive interference running in to Duffy.
So that's a hit.
It's fielder's choice. That's a fielder's choice because he.
Yeah, no, that is right. Is that it? Nope, no hit.
So we're going to have a runner aboard on a fielder's choice. DeVries reaches. And now we go to the lefties here in this lineup for Platte. First pitch strike. As you take a look at the plate at Jamison Leader. This one going to be slapped at Coolman. He's been busy. Got to make the play over at one, and he does not. That is a base hit, and that'll load the bases for the cleanup hitter. Bodie Kuiper, your batter. Third baseman steps in with the bags juiced and no outs. Going to slap the ball at the second baseman. Play is at home. And it's going to be a fielder's choice that scores a run. It's not a hit, but he does the job, does. Ripped away, first pitch, and a sent sailing foul down the third base line. Taking a look here, the batter, Shea Peterson, the second baseman. Shot to Coolman. He's going to get the fielder's choice at second. And they will get the runner at second, but surrender a run. Makes your score 2-0. Platte out to a good start here. Batter at the plate. This is Beckham Hotteshell. Takes a look at a first pitch ball. Smashed ball. That's a hit. That'll drive in a run. Makes your score 4-0. 3-0 or 4-0, Nathan? First pitch called strike. That'll bring to the plate number 37, Aiden Bolche. Takes a look at a ball inside. Counts 1-1. Nope, this one going to be ripped into the gap. Reeder and Gable giving chase, but Bolche going to pull in with an RBI double. Platte off to a huge start here in the first inning. See runners on second and third with only one out coming to the plate. This is number 16, Teddy Duffy. He's covering his face for you. Does not want to be seen. Come back in, take a look at Teddy before he gets loaded. Two 2-0 the count to Duffy. Nice pitch. Gable dials in, delivers on strike one. This one going to dip below that strike zone. Count goes 3-1. Stays high in the zone. That'll be a base on balls that will load the bases. Once Duffy gets down to first, that'll bring Henry Gracer to the plate. There's a look at Henry. First pitch called strike. Gable getting in there and battling. Couple Gables. Got Connor on the mound and out in center field. You have Ethan Gable. Get to see them both in this one shot. Going to be chopped off the plate. Great play by Connor, recognizing what needed to be happening. Short chopper, he pounces off the mound, and he's going to cut the runner at home on the fielder's choice. So that'll put 2 outs in the books. And Austin DeVries, no. This is Ziggy Duffy, wrong team, coming to the plate. Top of the order. There's a look at Ziggy. Has a 1-0 count. Takes a look at ball 2. Gable a lot of work to do as he's fallen behind 3-0 in the count with bases loaded. No room. Starts his work with a called strike. Normally they say it's automatic. Don't have to worry about that one. He delivered. Now if he can just get back into that same rhythm, keep fighting. He can. Duffy pops that up, going down the first base line. You can see Zephyr laying out in front of Gable. Can't come up with it. That'll load the count. Fill it up, 3-2. That means runners will be in motion if Gable goes home. Big pitch here for Wagner, trying to get out here. No more damage. Hot shot right up the middle, and that's a base hit. It's a warm burner. 1 run has scored. 2 runs will score. Makes it 6-0. Take a look at Duffy over there. 1 for 2 today. Just pounded that ball. That hit was loud. Another hit at Kuhlman. Throw across the diamond, and he'll make the 6-3 put out. Not before 11 batters come to the plate. Platte scores 6 runs on 4 hits. They'll strand 3. Top of 2 here in 1 minute.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at Leahy Bowl, we have a 6-0 game after 1 inning. Wagner, great defense to start the game. 3 strikeouts here from their pitcher leader. Going to get a foul ball, strike 1. Batter at the plate. This is cleanup hitter Connor Gable. See if we can't dial in on Connor, get a look at him. Next pitch going to be a ball. Oh, they said it hit him. That'll bring to the plate Mason Milk doing the walk-up. First pitch is a ball to Mason Milk. Mason, the extra hitter in today's championship game. Keeping an eye on first base, as is leader. Ball 2. A lot of attention being paid to Gable over here on first. Count goes 3-0. No chance that you're going to see Gable in motion here with the 3-0 count. 1 pitch away from putting runners on with no outs, first and second. Called strike. 3-1 now the count. Now this is a good pitch. Maybe you see a move here from first base. This one thunders down that right field line and over the head of the right fielder. Give Milk a stand-up double. That'll put runners on second and third as Wagner is answering here in top of 2. That'll bring to the plate left fielder Jacob Kotab. First pitch just up and off the plate. One-0 the count. That one pretty, almost the same pitch. This one catches Black. 1-1 now the count. Leader kicks, and he's off the zone. Lefty is tough. 3-1. How do you overcome a 6-run deficit? One batter at a time. That's what Wagner has done to start this inning. Runners on second and third. No outs. Here's your payoff pitch. Great job by Kotab to foul that off. It's going to be a strike. He got just enough at the end of the bat on that ball to get another pitch. Another look. Swinging, strike 3. Good at bat. Kotab goes down swinging. That will bring Cooper Kuhlman, the shortstop, to the plate. First pitch called strike. Give you a look here at Cooper. Ducks out of the way of the high fastball. Count goes 1-1. As that skips into the chalk. And runners on the move, moving up. Gable scores the run to make it 6-1. Milk moves on down to third. Count is 2-1. Another one down in the dirt. Makes it 3-1. It's a base on balls. That'll put runners on the corners. Tyler Ronfelt, the second baseman, going to come to the plate. And quick trip to the mound. That'll bring to the plate your batter, Tyler Ronfelt. He's the second baseman. Runner on first. Keeping an eye on him. This one's going to get all the way to the backstop. Play it home. Not going to be in time. Wild pitch will allow the run to score. And Kuhlman goes down to second. We now have a 6-2 game. Called strike. That'll even the count 1-1 as leader settles in. Cut on for strike 2. Ronfelt, a huge cut. Could hear it from up here. Two as things progress. Ronfelt's 2-2 off the plate. Leader will have a payoff pitch. Let's see how this goes. Leader settles in, has the sign, checks the runner a couple times, and he's going to get the strikeout. Oh, foul ball. Hotteshell gives the sign. He's waiting on leader. Ronfelt going to turn on one. It's in the gap. That's down. Is there going to be a play at the plate? DeVries takes the ball and holds it. And Wagner's cut that lead in half on the RBI single. Really good at bat there for Tyler Ronfelt, and that'll bring to the plate. It's going to be the lefty, Slaba. Cooper, the third baseman, a swing and a miss for strike 1. Leader chucks the runner at first. .02 in the dirt. That'll make it 1-2. Leader kicks it home. Cut on for strike 3. That'll end the at-bat for Slaba. This is DeVries. He was 3 for 3 in last night's semifinal. Going to take a look at a ball up in his eyes. Called strike 1-1 now the count. DeVries going to turn on one and send it down that left field line. See somebody hustling down to get that foul ball. Good cut. Sent it deep down the line. It was in fair territory, actually. Have to get that ball off the field. Swinging. Strike 3. And that'll end the inning. Not before Wagner responds. The Raiders come up with 3 runs on 2 hits. Score 6-3 as we go to the bottom half of the second. Back in a minute.
To vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in. Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Well, after that first frame, things got busy. First Platte with 6 in the bottom of the first. Now Wagner with 3 in the top of the second. We see runs galore. Taking a look at that line score, 3 runs on 2 hits. 1 Wagner error back in that bottom of 1. Platte with 6 hits, or 6 runs on 4 hits, which tells you they're getting some free passes. Throwing strikes, the key to the game. On the mound, this is Connor Gable. First pitch, going to be a ball. Taking a look here at your batter. This is number 20, James Leader, counterpart here to the pitcher for Wagner. After falling behind 2-0, he's going to deliver on a strike 1. Gable in and battling. This one going to be ripped into right field. Reader out there will collect that. But Leader feeling loud and taking out some frustrations from being on the bump there. That'll bring to the plate. Your cleanup hitter, Bodie Kuiper. Runner on the move and will take second. Two 2-0 now the count. Going to see if we can come in a little tighter with the wins. Called strike. This one ripped to left field. And that'll go foul. That foul ball will load the count. Tagged, sent to deep center. Oh, and Gable can't come up with it in center. See if they rule that a hit or an error. It's going to be recorded as a hit, putting runners on first and third. That'll bring to the plate Shea Peterson. First pitch ball to Peterson.
But you're like fully extended and full spray. Oh, it does anything by itself.
Almost pulled the trigger, but holds back. Takes a look at a 2-0 count.
If Platte's up and it's blank at the bottom, that means they're up and they haven't scored yet. Also, there's numbers out there.
Called strike, because that one just catches the bottom portion of the strike zone. 3-1 the count. Bodie has moved into scoring position. This one going to be fouled off. 3-2 the count. One hopper, back to the pitcher. He will record the out. Gable knocks it down out of the air, recovers. Leader stays put at second or third. Kuiper at second. Beckham Hotteshell coming to the plate. Oh, that'll plunk him. Going to hit him in the kidney. That'll load the bases with one out. Bolche coming to the plate. You can have them, not mine. That pitch outside. Ball one. Big cut by Bolche. That'll leave it at 1-1. That pitch outside. Gable falls behind in the count. 2-1. He'd like another one hopper right back to him like he saw earlier. Ooh, that one just above the letters. 3-1 the count. Gable comes set. Kicks, fires, and that'll be an RBI base on balls for Bolche. That'll make it 7-3. Teddy Duffy coming to the plate. Duffy, the right fielder. Going to tap that one foul. There's Teddy. This one fouled off for strike two. Solid shot. Going to get the fielder's choice at 1. But that'll score a run. Makes it 8-3. Duffy does his job, puts the ball in play. That brings number 14 to the plate. New batter, number 14. Yeah, and he's not even on the scorecard. The bat boy going to get an at-bat. This might be Gracer, but just the wrong number. Gable records the 1-3 put out with Ronfelt to end the inning, but Platte comes up with another couple runs. They lead 8-3 as we go to the top of three, not the home half. Back in a minute.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Train heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
8-3 your score through 2 innings. Wagner coming to the plate here in the top of 3. This is your Father's Day 14U championship here in Winter, South Dakota. Taking a look at this matchup. Wagner Red Raiders taking on the Platte-Geddes Mallards. Leading things off, it looks like it's going to be number 1, Colton Zephyr. It's right where you want to be. If you're down 5, get the top of the order up. Let's set the plate, right? Set the table with a bunch of plates. This is Colton Zephyr. Pitched a whale of a game last night to defeat the Winter Colome Royals. Takes a look at a pitch down for ball 1. Got a turn on that one. That's a base hit down the line. Zephyr, he's a ball player. Ethan Gable coming to the plate. Ethan takes a look at a ball high. Called strike. That'll even this count 1-1. One and 2 hole here for Gable. Swinging. Strike 3, and that is out number 1. That'll bring first baseman Landon Ronfelt to the plate. First pitch strike. cut on. There's a hot shot. Trying to get the fielder's choice at second. They can't. Base hit puts runners on first and second. Connor Gable, the pitcher, coming to the plate. First pitch cut on for strike one. This one popped out of the field of play. That one way up the hill for strike two. 0-2 the hold, Connor Gable. Counterpart here to Isaac Leader. Going to put it in play. Hot shot taken by Bodie Kuiper. Oh, great play out at second base by Peterson. Caught the throw up the line, tags the bag for the fielder's choice. That'll put runners on the corners with 2 outs. Mason Milk, your batter. Takes a look at a called first strike. Half swing, kind of an oopsie swing for strike two. Milk 1 for 1 today. This is a big spot. Wagner would like to chip away at that 5-run deficit. They have a runner 90 feet away. High heat. 1-2. He's tried baiting him with that fastball. Milk stays put. Low and away. Ball 2. We go 2-2. With that one in the dust, the runner moves up to second. Gable heads up base running there. So now Milk with 2 runners in scoring position. Huge opportunity for Wagner. This one's hit into that right center gap, giving chase Ziggy Duffy. He can't come up with it. 1 run has scored. 2 runs have scored on the 2 RBI single by Milk. He's now 2 for 2 today. With a pair of RBIs there. That'll bring to the plate. This is Jacob Kotap. Pickoff attempt at first, not in time. Uh-oh, Milk hurt himself diving back into first. Seems to be good now. Got to walk that stuff off. Coming to the plate. First pitch, going to be a ball. This is Number 42, Jacob Kotap, going to pop that one foul. Foul ball brings the count 1-1. Leader has his sign, chucks the runner at first. Gonna miss. He struggled a little bit with lefties. I don't want to say a lot, but at times he seems to struggle with the lefties. This one is a ball 4. That'll put runners on first and second. That'll bring to the plate. This is number 40, Cooper Kuhlman. Takes a look at ball high. There's a called strike. That evens things up 1-1. 2 outs, runners on first and second. A Kuhlman cut for strike 2. That one up and off the plate, and we go deuces wild. And that'll fill up the count as that stays above the letters. Tyler Ronfeldt, the second baseman, on deck. Had a great first at-bat. And that'll juice the bases for Tyler Ronfeldt. Ronfeldt 1 for 1 today. Trip to the mound. Just want to have a quick conference. 8-5 your score. Top of 3. As is always the case in these tournaments. Depth of pitching. But if you're Platte, you got to love where you're at with leader on the mound. Wagner's just been a pesky, pesky team here in this tournament. Tyler Ronfeldt, one of those pesky players, 1 for 1. Couple RBIs in his first at-bat. There's a first pitch strike. Leader working on top. Called strike 2. High and tight. Going to push Tyler off the plate a little bit. Look for a pitch low and away. Out of leader here. Called strike 3. That will end the inning, but Wagner scrappy. They came up with another couple runs to keep this a 3-run game. We go to the home half of the third in 1 minute.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected.
In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. BankWest.
There's a lot of uncertainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
There's your line through 3 complete. Wagner with 5 runs on 5 hits. Actually, not 3 complete, through 2.5. They've not been able to slow up this Platte Mallards lineup. Let's see if they can. Platte's going to start it off. Ziggy Duffy, the leadoff hitter. Ziggy going to cut and miss. Actually cut and foul it off for strike 1. Hard smash at the shortstop. Kuhlman takes it cleanly. Strong throw, and you're not going to get Duffy cooking down that line. It's a base hit. With Duffy aboard, that'll bring Hayes DeVries to the plate. Uh-oh. Pickoff attempt. Tell me what happened. I was looking away, Nathan.
I just thought he could walk on to the next base.
Ziggy going to get caught going to second. That'll bring DeVries to the plate. He's going to take a look at ball 1 behind his bump. Here's your 1-0. Behind him again. Consistently behind him. But Gable only at 59 pitches. Another wrap. This one by Kuhlman, and between him and Slaba at third. Back-to-back hits. That'll bring number 20 to the plate. Back-to-back lefties. This is Jamison Leader. Runner on the move. Throw down to second. Skips in. Right behind the runner. Let's see what the count is. Didn't see if that was a ball or a strike. We'll wait to get that count. Won't matter. Diving play over at second by Tyler Ronfeldt. He can't knock it down. That's another hit. So 3 hits to open this inning for the Mallards. They'll put runners on the corners. Coming to the plate, this is Bodie Kuiper, the cleanup hitter. First pitch up. Runner takes second on defensive indifference. Here's your 1-0 pitch from Gable. Oh, Gable going to throw that one away. There's an error on the Raiders. That'll allow 1 run to score, making it 9-5. And heads up base running leader moves all the way over to third base. Bodie down. Two and 0 now the count. 2-0 to the cleanup hitter. Not a good spot to be. 3-0. Might be one of your safest pitches right here unless they've green lighted him. Got to come with a strike. Gable does just that. 3-1 the count. Bodie going to tap that one foul. So Gable gets to a payoff pitch with the cleanup hitter. Can he finish? Bodie going to take a whack at this one. Towering shot. Gable will come off the mound and make the catch for out number 2. Tough out for Wagner to get. Now coming to the plate, number 30, Shea Peterson. First pitch ball to Shea. Still in a good situation. You got a runner over at third. Even with 2 outs, the best parties start after 2. No other than a baseball reference intended. 2-0 now the count. Oh, being reminded, nothing ever good happens after 2. Swinging. Strike 1. This will skip in. 3-1 the count. Gable done a nice job, though. Could he get out of this inning? Infield still in. Kuhlman can't knock it down. That's a base hit, RBI single for the Mallards. Give Peterson credit for a hit and an RBI. He's now 1 for 3 today. That'll bring Beckham, Hottishell to the plate. First pitch up for a ball. Love it when you can catch a smile. Did there. This is Beckham. Gonna rip one loudly into first by the first baseman and second baseman into right field. That's 11 hits in the game for Platte. That'll bring Aiden Bolcheat to the plate. Still 2 outs. Wagner can get out of here with minimal damage. Aiden with a double in his last at-bat. He's 1 for 1. It's a stand-up double in the gap. Gonna rip this one between short and third. The Mallards go station to station. They collect their 12th hit of this game. That'll bring Teddy Duffy to the plate, the right fielder. He says, I'm swinging too. In left field, there is a catch. Kotab will kill this inning, but not before Platte's able to tally another 2 to match Wagner's top of the inning performance. Your score is 12-5 as we go to top of 4. Back in a moment.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Okay, first thing I have to do is apologize. Your score is 10-5, not 12-5. I was recording some of those hits as runs in that long inning. We'll do that, and we'll collect the hit tally for Platte. They do have 12 hits and no errors as we take a look at that line score. It is 5 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors for Wagner. Coming to the plate to start things off. Swing and a miss. This is number 41, Cooper Slaba. That pitch off, out of the zone and off the plate and out of the zone. Count goes 2-1. Oh, buries it. Leader. No problem with the lefty there. Swinging, strike 3. Leader back in that strikeout column, taking a look at his championship game performance. That is his 9th strikeout. Having himself a day. Coming to the plate is Austin DeVries. First pitch, called strike. Swinging, strike 2. 0-2 hole for Austin. He's 0 for 1 today. This is a towering shot behind the third baseman. Bodie Kuiper goes back. Can't make the catch. Going to be recorded as a hit or an error? Going to be recorded an error, according to the official. First pitch off the plate. A pitch low. 2-0 the count. Rip, left center gap, coming over and making the catch is Ziggy Duffy. All he does is run like a deer. That'll keep DeVries over on first base. Coming to the plate. Ethan Gable going to be your batter. Takes a look at ball one. Stays back in that zone, in that batter's box. Takes a look at ball two. Quickly, 3-0. See if Leader can start this climb. He does. That's the old automatic. Strike one makes the count 3-1. Swinging, strike two. Runner will be in motion with the pitch. It's put in play. His second baseman was going to cover. That was Peterson going to cover, and that'll get a base hit with that runner in motion. It's really interesting. Leader now at 98 pitches. They get 105. 95. So he is done. It's going to be a trip to the mound. That's going to be to retire Leader. We're going to step away as the 95 pitches have been burned. This is going to be number 30. This is Shea Peterson coming in relief. Back in a minute.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect, so you get everything you need right here in the place you call home. Now and for many years to come.
First, welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Landon Ronfelt is going to deliver a base hit to load the bases. First pitch swing. That'll load the bases coming to the plate. Cleanup hitter Connor Gable. Going to pound one right at the third baseman. It's Bodie Kuiper. Going to end this party with a 5-3 putout. 2 pitches, 2 base hit, and an out for Peterson. 10-5 your score as we go to the home half of the fourth. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Fidelity Bank.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Pitching change, we thought we could go a little longer, and he got his warm-ups done a lot quicker than we thought. This is number 23, Austin DeVries, in to do the pitching. Smash, going to be taken by the third baseman. And Ronfelt to Gable for out number 1. DeVries. That'll bring us to the top of this lineup. Let's go ahead and slip over to Ziggy Duffy. Just call him Wheels. Tyler Ronfelt going to make a catch, 1 pitch, 1 out. Man, if you're Wagner, you got to love this. That'll bring number 19 to the plate. This is Hayes DeVries. Hayes moving up in the box. Another pitch. Ronfelt takes it on a tough hop, able to protect himself and get the 4-3 put out. And look at that. A 5-pitch inning for DeVries. 10-5 as we go to what? Top of 5. There we go. Back in 1 minute.
Grossenberg Implement knows producers have been working hard, and with this needed rain we are seeing, the prospect of a great harvest is just a few months away. This would be a great time to stop by one of the 9 Grossenberg locations for an equipment inspection. Combines, tractors, windrowers, self-propelled sprayers, forage harvesters, any equipment you may need before getting back into the field. Plus, Grossenberg Implement has no payment, no interest options available for added cash flow. Check them out online, grossenberg.com.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Well, for the first time today, Wagner is able to hold Platte without a run there in the bottom of the 4th. In actuality, it was a 5-pitch inning from Austin DeVries. He did it last night at the plate. He was 3 for 3. Came in here in the 4th through 5 pitches. Able to get this Wagner team to the plate with no further damage done. This is going to be Mason Milk coming to the plate for Wagner. Got ourselves a game, maybe. 10-5. Peterson not going to get the call as that one started high and fell in there for strike or ball. What looked like may have been a strike. It was close. Swingy, strike 1. 1-1 the count. And this is, if you're watching Game Changer, not Jamison Leader in the game anymore. This is Shea Peterson. He's going to see that one just ripped into center. Base hit for Milk. Milk, 3 for 3 today in this championship game. And he goes, what'd you expect, folks? I am Milk. Does the body good. With Milk aboard, that's going to bring to the plate Jacob Kotab. Throw over to first, not in time.
I'm sure not. Makes it even better, right?
Called strike. Won the count with a runner on first. That's going to be upstairs to even the count, 1-1. Shea Peterson in relief with 9 pitches unofficially. Has shown he's got a pickoff move over to first, so maybe he didn't like Milk telling everybody Milk, it does the body good. Kotap digs in at the plate. Peterson kicks it home. Called strike. Not Peterson's pitch, or Kotap's pitch. That was Peterson's. 1-2 the count. Gonna tap that one right back to Peterson. Play over to 1 in time. See Bolche run that in. I'll put one in the books on the fielder's choice. Coming to the plate, Cooper Coleman. First pitch called strike on Coleman. He's like, really? Oh, Peterson snags that out of the air and to double up the runner on the pass for out number 3, Milk. Not a lot you can do about it. Had a normal lead, stopped, just couldn't get back in time as Peterson doubles him off. We are going to go to bottom of 5. 10-5 your score. We'll be back in 1 minute.
After a good hunt, the last stop you should make is Dan's Last Shot in Colome. Dan's Last Shot can handle your wild game and custom processing. They clean pheasants and make a mean pheasant sausage, too. They process all wild game, including deer and elk, and they're open 7 days a week during hunting season and can ship your meat home for you. Stop in on Main Street in Colome to check out the gift shop, full meat counter, and taxidermy items. Or after hours, call Dan at 605-840-2179. And if you're thinking custom processing, call 605-842-1828 to get your pork or beef scheduled.
CoreCares helps individuals stay at home by offering caregiving, nursing, and medical alert systems in over 55 communities in South Dakota. Specializing in tasks like bathing, meal prep, and medication setups, our well-trained staff delivers exceptional care. We invest in our team through customized training and comprehensive benefits. To learn more about job opportunities or services, visit our website at corecares.com. CoreCares, proudly serving our community.
Eklund Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
10-5 your score. Wagner with 5 runs on 8 hits. They've committed 2 errors. The Mallards with 10 hits, or 12 hits, 10 runs. They committed 1 error in this game. It was slow to begin with, but man, it is sped up with the pitching changes. Austin DeVries in relief. 5 pitches in that first half-inning performance. First batter to start things off here is going to be Jamison Leader. This one going to be ripped between second and short. Oh, center fielder stepped in a hole out there. Leader, 1 pitch, 1 hit. Leader going to swipe second, going to get away. On his way to third. Is there going to be a play? Late throw, not going to be in time and quickly. Jamison with a hit all the way over to third. First to third. First pitch ball to your batter. This is third baseman, Bodie Kuiper. Takes a look at a ball, down. 2-0 the count to Bodie. Called strike 1. Great job by the catcher, Coleman, now framing that up. Play at home, not going to be in time. Errant throw from Coleman back to DeVries. And that is a run, and yeah, it is going to be a Raiders error. Taking a look, that makes it 11 runs on 13 hits, but that third error really, really tough on Wagner. DeVries going to miss upstairs. Count goes 3-1. Struggling with the lefty. And another throw that's going to get by DeVries. That'll be a base on balls. Bodie Kuiper down to first base. Coming to the plate, Shea Peterson. Going to step out of the way of that one. Called strike. I think I caught a smile out of Shea. 1-1 the count. It's going to get away from the catcher and runner, Peterson. I think Game Changer's messed up. Peterson is at the plate. Three and 1 the count. That's Kuiper out at second. And Peterson draws the base on balls. That is going to bring to the plate the catcher, Hotteshell. First pitch upstairs. Ball one. Ball two as that sails over the back of Hotteshell. Called strike. Rips away. It's going to get by the third baseman and shortstop. Hotteshell with a hit, and that'll load the bases. Kuiper over to third. Hotteshell on the corner on the other side over on first base. Got Peterson in there too. That'll bring Aiden Bolche to the plate. First pitch called strike. Deep breath there by Aiden. Digs in. Down in the count. 0-1, 0-2. As DeVries is settling down and starting to deal. Easy one to lay off for Aiden. Count goes 1-2. DeVries pitch count growing rapidly after that 5-pitch performance. Swinging to rank 3 for out number 1. Bases are loaded. Didn't matter if Coleman dropped it or not. It's Teddy Duffy coming to the plate. Going to take a look at a first pitch ball. Good looking fastball just down for ball 1. 2 2. Ball 2. Here's your 3-0 offering from DeVries. Called strike. That one's not close enough, and that's going to be an RBI base on balls. 12-5 now your score. It's going to be Tyson Gallagher. Tyson Gallagher, your batter. There's Tyson. All smiles as he steps in. He's going to put the ball in play. He's going to be retired on the 4-3 fielder's choice. That'll put 2 in the books. And this is Ziggy Duffy. He's had himself a tournament. Going to hit it to the third baseman and just running into the out. It's going to be Hotteshell, I believe. Doesn't matter. Runner out on the field on the fielder's choice. We're going to be back for top of 6 for all the marbles. Wagner trailing 13-5.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Hi, this is Logan from Litas Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
There are places where people truly value relationships, where distance is measured in acres, and all roads lead to families on one mission: to provide for their loved ones, their community, and the world. That's where you'll find us. Generation after generation. Farm Bureau Financial Services. It's your future. Let's protect it.
Contact Rocky Newenhouse at Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, or Huron today.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. Contact Trace Meyer, your Beck's hybrid seed dealer, and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Shea Peterson all smiles. His team leads 13-5 as they come out for top of the 6. Scheduled for 6. He has an 8-run lead. In relief. Yeah, it'd make me smile too, Shea. Tyler Ronfeld's going to be your batter at the plate. Takes a look at a ball high. The 1-0, half swing, and off the hands. Count will go 1-1. 2-1 as that one sails way above the strike zone. Shea Peterson in relief. It's actually his 17th pitch. If you're watching Game Changer, they got him in late. Isaac Leader did not throw 100 and some pitches. Ripped. Third baseman. Throw over to first. Nice scoop. Aiden Bolche with a great scoop. Man, give credit to the third baseman. There he is on the hot quarter. That'll bring Cooper Slava to the plate. There's Slava. Swinging, strike one. Called strike two. Peterson comfortable up on the mound with an 8-run lead. Just nibbling around that strike zone and getting the calls. Great fight off by Slava. Previous pitch, same exact pitch. This one, got to slap down that third base line. That'll be a ball. First ball from Peterson to Slava. Counts 1-2. Gonna ground that. Second baseman, Teddy Duffy there to get the 4-3 put out. Out number 2. Take a look there at Teddy Duffy getting the play. DeVries going to put that in the air, and great catch by Bodie Kuiper. That will end this game. Final 13-5. Taking a look at those line scores as the kids are going to come in and shake hands. Wagner, 5 runs on 8 hits. Give up 3 errors. Platte, the Mallards, 13 runs on 14 hits. They only commit 1 error to claim the 2025 Father's Day 14U championship. Well deserved. They looked very, very good. And Wagner, don't hang your heads. I mean, you played a great semifinal. Not quite the same game as you played last night, but good enough to get you to the finals and give you a chance. What a fun opportunity for them. As we just take one last spin around and look at the teams. Platte going to go in the dugout, so I won't get a look at them. But that's all right. Wagner played well. Nothing wrong with this consolation championship. You avenged a couple losses early in the year with that victory in the semifinal. And Jiminy Christmas, I think I can come in from center. And we can get a look here at the Platte dugout. I can catch any shot I want to. Maybe I can. Yeah, we can. There we go. Taking a look at Platte in the dugout. They're your champions. Played through Colome. Down in Colome to get to Winter, where they defeat last night Gregory, and then they get another victory over the Wagner Red Raiders. That's all from Winter. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. It's always fun to be here covering on this Father's Day tournament. Don't forget, next weekend we've got Junior Legion Baseball. It's a round-robin format. We'll be here for the winter games and the championship game next weekend. In the meantime, Thank you, and have a great Father's Day night.